Hello children, welcome to your value education class. Today in this class I'll tell you a very nice story. The name of the story is A Man Ill for 38 Years Healed. The name of the story is A Man Ill for 38 Years Healed. The story is also there in your value education book. This story teaches us that we should have faith and trust in God. God is our best friend. He is our creator. Isn't it, children? Yes, and He is always with us. He loves us so much. So, we should also have faith and trust in Him. So, now children, I am going to tell you the story. So, listen to the story very carefully. I hope you all will like the story. In the city of Jerusalem, there was a pool of water called Bethesda. It was a beautiful pool with porches built around it so that people could sit and rest. Sometimes the water in the pool was very calm, but sometimes the water would bubble up. Many sick people liked to go to the pool of Bethesda. Some were blind or paralyzed. Others could not walk. They came to the pool and waited for the water to bubble up. People believed that if they touched the bubbly water before it stopped bubbling, then they would be made well. One day, Jesus passed by the pool and saw one of the men lying down beside the pool all alone. He noticed that the man was very sad. So he stopped to talk to him. The man could not stand or walk because his legs did not work properly. The man was sad because he had been unable to walk for 38 years. Every time the water bubbled up, the man tried to get to it and touch it, but he could not. He was also sad because he had no friends to carry him to the pool. Jesus asked the man, "Do you want to get well?" The man told Jesus that he really wanted to get better, but there was no one to carry him to the bubbly water. He was very sad. He thought that no one cared that he was sad. But Jesus cared that the man was sad. He listened to the man and then he said something very surprising. Jesus said, "Get up, pick up your mat and walk." As soon as Jesus said this to the man was cured. For the first time in 38 years, he was able to stand up. He did just as Jesus said and picked up his mat and walked. The man was so excited that he did not even notice Jesus slipping back into the crowd. People asked the man who had made him well. The man could not answer because he did not even know the name of the man who had healed him. Later, he saw Jesus at the temple, and Jesus told the man to always be good. He was so happy to see the man who had made him well. So, what is the moral of the story, children? The moral of the story is, if we have hope, God will fulfill our desire. We should have faith and trust in God. So, the moral of the story is, if we have hope, God will fulfill our desire. We should have faith and trust in God. So, children, from this story, we have learned that God cares about us even when problems make us feel hopeless or sad. We should always have faith and trust in God. If you have any problem, don't be hopeless. Keep faith in God. God does not always stop bad things from happening, but He does promise that He will always be with you, and He will never stop being your friend. With God, there is always hope, even in the most helpless situation. Faith means complete trust or confidence in something or someone. Children, I know that you trust your parents the most, isn't it? Yes. Whenever you face any problem, you ask for your parents' help. If you feel sick, you go to your mom and dad, and they are always there to help you. They try to give you everything, isn't it? Yes. Like that way, God is also our Heavenly Father. He knows what is best for us, and He always tries to make us happy. But you have to keep faith in God. Pray to Him, talk to Him. Then you will see that your life will become very beautiful. You will feel always happy. When we are talking about faith in God, it means that we have put all our confidence and hope in Him. I'm just giving you an example. When you sit on a chair for the first time, you are showing faith that the chair will hold you. This is an example of faith. But we are talking about chair. Chair is not a living thing. But you put your faith in it when you are going to sit on it. So just imagine, children, how much love you will get if you will put your faith in God. Because God is Almighty. He is the creator of this world. He created us. We all are His children. So, if you have faith in Him, no worries will bother you. You will always be safe and happy. The power of faith is that we obey even when we cannot see the end. We have to act and believe that God will take care of us. Even though we cannot see what He is up to or where He is taking us. Children who have hope are happier and more satisfied with life. Children who understand the value of hope will be less likely to lose faith or give up. So, my dear students, always keep faith and trust in God. Okay? And always listen to your parents. Obey your parents and pray to God, talk to God, and be a good girl. Okay? So, children, never be worried. If you feel that something is going wrong in your life, don't be sad. Pray to God and share your problems with your parents. If there is hope, there is always a way. Hope is a powerful thing. It inspires us. So, my dear kids, Always keep faith and trust in God.